Hey everybody, we're back with another Ryndur'd review. This time we're going to be doing Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch TIE Pilot. So this will be the first one I'm reviewing with the blue box on it. It's going to be number 5 in the line. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box here real quick. Bring that in, got number 5, got TIE Pilot, Star Wars The Black Series. Of course it's done in the same black box. In the upper corner, we have a picture of the TIE Pilot as drawn, which I think is really nice. I've always liked the little pictures that they've added there. In the back, we're just getting a face, and I think this is really more from Episode 4. It's really kind of the most I've ever seen a TIE Pilot. I think they had some in Episode 6, and just standing around, not so much anything else. And then, of course, brief description in the back. It says Star Wars. You can see where my tape was moved. And then all the awesome stuff Disney, Hasbro has to offer. So we will set that aside and take a look at this figure. I will say that I actually like this figure quite a bit. Although, hopefully we can get some detail, given how dark the figure is. First and foremost, we do have the helmet here, modified Stormtrooper helmet. On the front, there are ports for the air hose that obviously comes into the environmental control in the front. Those do come out. You can remove them. You can put them back in. I think it's just allow you to remove the helmet if you really want to. The helmet, or the head, is on a ball joint, so you can get some movement on it. The hoses limit it a little bit here, so I mean, with those hoses on, clearly you're not going to want to turn it all the way over because those are just going to pop out. The helmet does come with the Imperial symbols. Let's see if we can get a good look at those. There you go. So we've got 2 Imperial symbols on the helmet. You got an Imperial symbol on each shoulder. It is black, so you're not getting a lot. You can't really see all the details in it. But they have the molded air vents and around the bridge of the nose. I think it's the air vents on the bridge of the nose. So we get a side of the helmet. Kind of bring that around. Let's see if we can get a good look at the rest of it. You can see it's just a modified Stormtrooper helmet. Looks like it's just got a pilot. It's a pilot's helmet, or a fighter jet helmet, with the Stormtrooper mask pretty much attached to it. A little bit of silver paint on the ear side there. So it's really nice. Overall, it's got molded in detail for the suit. It looks more like a flight suit. Gloves for the hand, Imperial belt. I would say it's more like an officer's belt. I could be wrong on that. It looks more like it would be like an officer's belt. You do have the environmental control on the front here, so they can breathe while flying. The chest is molded so that this piece here is thin, represents the armor. So we can get come back in here. There we go. He does come with a weapon. It is a Blastech E11 rifle. Sits in the holster. Which I thought was interesting because I didn't remember them actually having the weapons holstered in the movie. I have to go back and watch my episode 4 just so that I can check. Fits in the hand very nicely. Same design, no added paint or anything to this weapon, just like the Stormtroopers, which is fine. I mean, there wasn't really a lot of detail to it anyways. Holds it really nicely, definitely. And of course, you know, if you want to fit it into his hand, just like any rifle, he can stand there and fire it, turn his head. So, there we go. He can hold it. You have the range of movement. Definitely has articulation in the chest, just underneath the environmental unit, above the waist. Shoulders go 360, in and out, so you can get some range there. Elbows on either side, 360 movement, in and out. Wrists, same thing, 360, and you can move those in and out as well. They have the hinge there. Mine's kind of stiff, but you can bend that wrist in and out very carefully. So you have that. Legs go up and down. You can kind of flip the legs around, you know. You have, well, no, I guess you really can't. So they will only go up so far. It will only go out so far. There is the break in the thigh, so you can swivel the thigh around. And the knee is on a double joint, like all Black Series. You do have the double joint there. This doesn't have that, well, it doesn't really have the prominent break that Anakin did. The thing that was kind of disappointing to me. I mean, you can still see it. You can still see my issue with the knee. Not as much, though. I mean, not really. So you have that. It still looks better at the bend. So you have some posability. You can have them kneeling. Definitely. And, you know, if we ever get our dream come true, they're actually going to do some vehicles for the 6-inch line. You know, probably have them sitting in a TIE fighter. Who knows? Ankle is on 360. Well, no, it's not really. You have the side movement. You can move it 360 based on how it is. But the ankle goes up and down, out both ways. Let me get a better look at that. Sorry. Let's see if we can get that in here. So ankle goes down, comes up, and because of the side-to-side movement, you can turn that thing all the way around. Have it pointing down if you want. So definitely a nice figure. I like this figure. This is probably one of the ones where I would probably get 2 of just to have them standing. I'm not a troop kind of guy. I don't do troop building. I have nothing against people who do it. This is one of those ones I would definitely get 2 of just to have, if not to kind of recreate the pose of Vader walking with the 2 TIE pilots prior to going out and facing the Rebels in Episode 4. Because I feel that's a very iconic scene. I think I found this at Walgreens, so definitely check Walgreens if you have Walgreens. No, actually I got this at Walmart. But I have seen it at Walgreens, so 2 good places to look for this particular figure. Pick them up. I don't think you'll be sorry for doing it. I absolutely love this figure. One of my favorites, and I'm really looking forward to when they put this design out in the AT-AT driver design paint scheme. I want to see how they do that. I think they're going to end up really knocking it out of the park. Hopefully the black hasn't been too muted in this video. But, you know, thank you again for coming by. Comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos. You know, we're definitely getting ready to do some of the things, some more Transformers videos. More Star Wars Black is coming. Definitely. And we'll be getting onto the Power Rangers and the Super Sentai stuff soon. So check it out. Come on back. So this has been another Ryndur'd review. Thank you for your time. You guys have a great day.